Hello, I'm Salaya and welcome to the next video. And in this video we are going to continue playing and continue developing our city, and we are going to build a electric network and set up bus lines and things like that. And let's get to work right away. Let's start with electrifying everything. What's good anything if we don't have a power, right? So let's build some power substations, few of them. One of them could be maybe here. Seems like a decent idea. Or even here. But let's actually continue the roads a little bit so we can... look at that. So let's... I don't know. Let's continue this road like this. Okay, this is nice and well. And where can we build our substation? Maybe somewhere here. How about that? Seems like a good idea. Okay. And one more substation we should build somewhere around here. Yes, that's a good idea. Okay, so we have two substations and they seem to be catching everything. Let's build one more over here, near the exit of our city. There it goes. So we're going to need to bring 3 lines to connect everything. Oh, there it goes. Okay, this one is connected, this one is connected as well. That's very nice. And one for the trafo. So 4 of these we need to bring. Oh, let's bring them directly from power source. Of course, we're going to build a few switches as well. So let's put maybe one switch over here. And one switch over here. If it's doable. Imagine that. Okay, one switch after the station then, huh? Cool. And let's bring some power to these places. So let's bring one like this, and then like this. Right over here. And one more from here to here. There it goes. And then we're going to distribute this all around from here. Okay. Need to modify this a little bit more. Okay, this is so far so good. So one line is going here, great. One more is going there. It seems to be fair enough, and 2 of them should go, one here and one over there. Or maybe we should build a switch here. Well, lots of wiring awaits us anyway, so let's just try to build it like somewhere. It's hard to go through here, honestly. Well, let's go around for now, and maybe later we are going to change it a little bit. So for now, let's go like this. And what's wrong? Oh, I see. Let's just... What? Angle of connection is too sharp, come on. There it goes. And then here we should build one switch, I think. So let's extend this road a little bit. And then put a switch here. And then connect this thing like here, like this, around here, like this, very well, and connect these, and then connect this to the power line. Is it doable? Huh. Oh, it's doable here. Good. Great. And then it goes from this switch over here, right over there. There it goes. Here. And here and here. Pretty cool. So everything should have power now. Well, not right now, but it should have power once it arrives. And to kick in this power production, we should buy some coal for the power plant, because they need us some starting resource to start working, start producing power. Right after that, it will come from the mine. So let's buy some of the resources, manual purchase. Let's fill it up, actually. So let's purchase all these resources here. And of course, let's start with some bus lines, because lots of people are already waiting in lines. Actually, let's see, what about walking? Where can you walk from here? Oh, well, you can't really visit like everything. Huh, that's not very good. You can't visit cinema. But everything else you can. Okay. Can you visit cinema? Somehow you can't. I don't know why, but you can't. Maybe we can try to fix that by adding somehow more paths somewhere. Let's try to do that. So can we anyhow connect this and... well, maybe that will actually help the situation. Who knows? Okay. So how about now? You still can't go to cinema. Well, too bad. Honestly, too bad. What about you? You can go to cinema. Well, that's nice. That's cool. Your only problem you have is with the cinema, so it's actually not a very big deal. And this one even doesn't have a problem with that. Yes, that's good. What about you? Can you get to the bus station? Come on, man. You can. Can you get to the mall? And all other services? You can. It seems that you can. Can you get to any school? Kindergarten? Huh. Why can't you? Because there is no road there. Okay, I'm sorry. Now he probably will be able to. Okay. Okay. So how about now? Can you visit school, gymnasium, things like that? Yes, you can. That's great. So you can go here. That's good. Okay, what about you? Very good, even better. Very cool. Okay. What about this guy over here? Excellent. Can you visit the bus station, please? Yes. It seems you can, okay? This guy probably can visit. Yes, he can. This one? Pretty much. So, I think we're good. Okay. That's good. That's nice. Let's build some bus lines that will take workers to their workplaces. So we have here a bus station. We have set up where should they go to work. So one there. And then we have one over here. And that's it for this place. It's pretty cool. And then we have one over here. So I think that 2 buses for every of this place, or even 3 should be enough. Let's get few buses right now. So let's buy some good quick buses. I was thinking of these. They are quite fast, like 105, and they can accommodate lots of people. But let's see, do we have anything else that is interesting? So let's see. This one is slower, less people, slower, less people. Okay, they're not very fast. This one is quite fast, but it cannot accommodate lots of people. So I don't think this is good for a long hauls like we want. So let's buy a few of these buses. Let's buy 6 for now. Okay. And let's give them their orders. 305, is that right? Yes, that's right. Okay. So you should go from here, dude, to here. And you should only work with workers, nobody else, honestly. That's it. So this is line only for workers, and that's it. And give me your schedule. We just copy that to another guy. Good. So you both actually could get moving. You know, like start. You too, you can start, you know. You, however, you will go from here, and you will go here. Also only workers, like this, and like this. Okay. And your schedule will be assigned to one more same. That's it. So let you run. Actually, I was thinking of buying some cars here in this parking lot. Let's buy this Soviet car that is going to expire soon. It always says it's kind of... oh, there it is. So this one. Look at... It's going to be built only until 70. So in a few days it's going to be unavailable. So let's add a few of these. Why not? I mean, we will not be able to buy them later. So let's buy a few here. Let's buy like 2 here. And let's buy like 2 here. All of these ones, they're going to be here for a long time, so not a problem with them. Let's buy 2 of them here. So this is going to be like 6. 2 of them here. 8 and 2 of them here for 10. So I think that's pretty good. We bought 10 of them. It's enough. Quite well. Okay, so buses are leaving. Where are you waiting? Get going. And you too. Get going, man. Lots of people are waiting. That is great. Who have access to this place? Basically everybody. That's great. How about you? Do you have access to this place? Yes, you do. Okay, what about you here? You do? Yes, you do. That's great. And 2 more. So you're going to go from here, and you're going to go here. And of course, again, only workers. Oh. Okay, there he goes. And let's copy that schedule of yours to another one. There he goes. So you guys can also get to work. Get to work, yes. And I was thinking about adding 3 more, 1 for each of these lines. I think that will be fair enough. Let's do that. So let's add a few more. You're going to go from here to here. Gotta move on. You're going to go from here to here. Gotta move on. And you are going to go from here to here. And we are going to need to start importing power a little bit for beginning, as buses might get stuck when they want to refuel. That's the problem. Okay, so get going, because their tanks are empty in the beginning. As you see, the tank is nearly empty, so when they go to refuel, they might get stuck, because when power station doesn't have power, bus or car just stands there and doesn't move and can't bring workers to power plant. So to kickstart everything, let's actually start importing a little bit of power first, just a little tiny bit, like this. So let's try to do that. Disconnected. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, okay. Now it should be. Yes. Okay, good. So everybody has power, right? They just don't have work. And they don't have enough kindergartens. We Probably will need to work a little bit more on that, adding some more kindergartens around. And we're going to do that later. Actually, I have an idea. So let's add this modded, like, laundry place. You can basically add them everywhere, and they really help the situation a lot. There it goes. Goes one. There's another one. Everything is really squeezed tightly. Pack this place so much. Okay. Okay, well, we're going to deal with this kindergarten thing later. Let's see what is happening for now here at our bus station. Lots of people are waiting, but they're waiting in vain, I think. This isn't going to bring them anywhere. Yes, they're all leaving full. That's good. Okay, we don't have a big number of workers anymore. We have lots of free time people that want to travel around. Maybe we should make a few city bus lines, or maybe tram lines or something. Let's try to do that. So tram line should go like around here, maybe. Yep, so let's build a tram line like this. So this is going to be just a regular... This is going to be tram line. Just a regular bus stuff, and the tram line is going to continue here. Like this, and like this, and like this. Goes. So this all should be tram line, and it should go, we can just cut it here. Like this. And why can't we just connect that? See, not a problem. There it goes. And it should go here and here, like this. And here, no. Here. Okay. We should set one there, one here, and one there. I think we should circle a little bit more actually for it. So let's build one like here. Yeah. So there and there. We could even get one here. Okay. So there it goes, and like this. It should go from somewhere here, definitely. So this is going to be like a tram line that goes around the city. I think that's a pretty good idea. So tram line will go like this, like this, like this, and maybe through the city center. And here, okay, let's put back the electric wires. Why are so many cars here? I didn't buy all of them there. Oh, they just came to visit or something. Okay. So tram goes like there and here and connects here, right? And goes there. Seems cool. Okay. Let's connect everything like goes. So tram line will go from here all the way around, maybe through the city core, maybe here, and then go up there, here. So here's one circular line that can go here, station here, station here, station there. Or maybe one station over here, even better idea. Definitely. Let's see how will that work. Okay, so here the tram line goes all the way. Here it stops. There it goes. Okay. So tram line goes around here, here, here. This is... no, this is not it. What's wrong with this? Is this a tram wire? No, it's not finished. Okay. And it goes here and here around. Okay, so I think this is actually pretty good. Maybe they can even go to here. So one station here, here, there, here. About 4 or 5 stations around. Let's actually build these stations. Small stops, not big stops. They're not very small, to be honest. They're completely not very small. What about the bus stations? You know, this thing with the trolley seems to be a little bit... same thing. Okay, so one trolleybus stop over there. Okay. There it goes. And we should make like one more stop somewhere like here or something. It seems so. And then we should make one more stop here. So here is one stop. Here is one stop. One more somewhere here, I suppose. A little bit more of the flattening all this stuff. Okay. One station here, one station there. One station somewhere here, I suppose. I don't really like how this with trolleybus turned out, but never mind. At least we have that thing working over there, so not a big deal. There it goes. Oh, there you go. So that's it. One station here, there, there, and here. And everybody should be able to reach at least one of these stations. Let's add walking paths to them. There you go. Go. There it goes. Okay, so we're going to be able to add small houses and stuff later there, and so on. So far so good. No kindergarten. There's still lots of places. It's still early to say. So, trolley stuff. Alright. Let's get a garage for this thing. So, trolley bus depot. Where can we place that thing? Let's place it somewhere outside of city. How about here? There it goes. Pretty good. Okay, so did the energy production start? Lots of people in this steel work, that's great. Okay, people are making electricity here. Good, now we can start exporting power, that's great. We don't have to import it anymore, so let's start exporting right now. Good, look at this. Okay, we're exporting, that's great. This station, unfortunately, maybe bus can also go to these tram stations. We're going to look into it. Oh, lots of people are waiting. We have 2,000 people, oh, 3,000 people of population. That's pretty cool. What we forgot here is to add a few churches for people, because we are the communist government, of course, but I personally want people to have the spirituality thing satisfied, so they don't make any trouble. So let's make a few of these churches, shall we? The small ones, let's see if we can fit them somewhere. So let's see if we can fit one over here. Too optimistic. Let's find him some normal place. Maybe here. It's not a normal place for that thing. But here it might be. So look at this. We can fit one there, why not? How do we disrupt such a chain? Not possible. And yet we did. Huh. How did that happen? We didn't disrupt it. Okay. So let's add more of these. A few more somewhere. So everybody can satisfy their spiritual needs if they want to. Look, that's great. Okay. So one little church over there, one little church over there. Well, we built a few of them. Maybe one here. There it goes. Okay. Certainly hope it's going to be enough, honestly. There it goes. Pretty good. So what resource is missing? Iron is missing. Ah, yeah. The problem with iron is... Yes, I see. Okay, so we have already iron here, yeah, but we don't have a train to transport everything. Okay, so let's buy some train to do that. What's wrong with this? Build that. Okay, we need some time to build this train depot. In the meanwhile, well, you can keep collecting iron. Seems to go pretty fast. How many people work in a mine? Whoa, staggering. Excellent, excellent. Look how quickly that builds up. That's great. Staggering numbers. How many unemployed people do we have? Oh, well, lots of them, but they're still kind of finding work. That's good. How many people are working here? Oh, this is pretty good. And what about in a mine? Excellent. Processing plants, everything works like almost completely and fully, which is really amazing. Did you start, dude? Oh. That's pretty much excellent. Look how quickly coal builds up. Okay, so let's build a train right away that is going to transport iron. So let's try to do that. We are going to need electric locomotive, the cheapest one, honestly. Well, the cheapest one is this. Maybe we can buy some low power one, so it doesn't really disrupt power a lot. Well, you know what, we maybe could buy this one from East Germany, why not? I've never bought them before, so kind of a good idea, right? Let's buy that one. And of course some kind of wagon for the ore. This, so 60 tons. Huh, okay. Do we have anything bigger? No, we don't. Okay, let's get this one that can travel, that can get 60 tons of iron right away. But let's get 2 of these carts. Okay. And let's tell this train to go here and to go here. So here you need to load like iron, and here you need to unload iron, and that's everything you need to do. So let's Let's get you going. Oh, you can go, that's good. It can store 150 tons of iron, so two ore carts were good because they can hold 120 tons. Another one would be too much. Okay, cool. So let's see, will that work or not? Okay, so it gets loaded pretty quickly. Let's see, will it unload here and load up this place? Yes, it works perfectly well, that's great. And look, these guys are making steel, that's awesome. Lots and lots of steel, it's great. Okay, so let's buy a few trucks that are going to transport steel from here to the storage. So let's buy some trucks for that. Let's see which trucks can do that. So, covered hull, no, open hull. Yeah, basically that's it. So where are these Tatra trucks that are not going to stick around here for very long? There they are. They can carry 12 tons. Okay, that's pretty good. 9 tons, 4, 3.59, 12 again. Okay. Well, these trucks are kind of good choice anyway, so let's buy 2 of them. Or 3 of them even. Let's try with 3 of them. So, you're going to load steel from here and unload it here. So steel load and steel unload, and basically that's it. So let's copy that schedule to everybody else, to you and to you, and then let's get you going. So go and do your work. Go and do your work. Go and do your work. Okay, that's pretty good, so it works pretty well. And storages get filled up with steel. It does. Very cool. Yeah, everything works like clockwork. It's very good. I don't know why students are working, but I suppose they want to go to university, which we haven't built. We're going to do that later. We have lots of unemployed workers. I think we should build some universities. But we're going to do that, of course, in the next video. For now, thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you like everything, and hope to see you in the next video. Thank you and bye bye.